Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Ariel and I am the owner of Ariebea Sticker Shop. Today I'm going to be flipping through my setup of my 2022 Hobonichi weeks. It is January when I'm filming this, but this video might go up a little bit before February. So I have already been using this Hobonichi weeks for about 1 month, and I thought it was time that I show you guys my setup because I didn't get a chance to film this last year. I'm very happy with this setup. It has a slight, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it has a slight Ghibli theme in it, but I do have a few Ghibli elements, and I'm very happy with this setup. The inspiration for this sort of Ghibli theme came from this cover, of course, which is the Dandelion cover from Hobonichi. This is a regular Hobonichi weeks. It is not the Mega. I thought that this Dandelion cover was very cute when the lineup was first revealed. I really like the little dandelion fluffs, I guess you can say. Like, that's what I'm gonna call them in this video. And it sort of reminded me of like Studio Ghibli, Totoro, of course. I have a Totoro clip up the top here. And I have a few stickers of him inside my planner. So I think before I get into my actual like week's notebook, I'm going to talk about the cover because I get quite a few questions about this online. This is a Kikki K leather travel wallet. It is one of their continental zips that I got a few years ago. I did have it monogrammed with my name on the bottom here in gold foil. It matches the gold zip. I don't think Kikki K makes these anymore. I'm kind of sad because I used to use Kikki K's a lot, however they're not even shipping now to Canada, so unfortunately I can't even get the items that I want from their store anymore. So this travel wallet just happens to fit my Hobonichi weeks. I just slip it in the back pocket here. The other side is a zip pocket, so I can't put in the front cover, which is completely fine with me, especially because I have a very pretty cover here. I don't tend to use this zip cover even though it is kind of convenient. I can actually maybe put in a few sticky notes if I really want to in the back here, but at the moment I'm just using all of these other pockets that are easily accessible to me because there are quite a few. So I'm going to start on this side. I have a few stickers in the pockets. All of these stickers are from my shop. You might have already seen some of them. I have a few Hobonichi doodle stickers in the front here that I like using in my spreads. If I like to decorate a little bit of the monthly, which I do very minimally, or if I use them in my weekly spreads, which I use for journaling. All of these sticker sheets are hand-drawn. They're currently in my shop. I'm sure many of you have already seen them in past setups. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this one as well. I said before last year that I was going to release some more Hobonichi functionals for the Hobonichi weeks, and I have finally released them. These are the Hobonichi weeks date covers. They're in a bunch of new colorways and stuff like that for the various different seasons. I have now winter, spring, summer, fall, and then my signature line. So I have close to like 40 different color palettes. So this is one of the color palettes that I'm going to be using in my monthly pages. I'll show you guys this a little bit later, but they're basically just monthly date cover-ups. This one just so happens to be the birch colorway, which is from the winter collection. So I have those tucked in here so I can use them when I want to. So I have a clip here of Tuxedo Sam, which is a Sanrio character. This magnetic clip, like all of my magnetic clips, are from HelloPaperCat. I have a PR code down below in the description in case you would like to purchase it. I really like it. It's so cute and matches the blue cover perfectly. Another decoration that I have here is a gorgeous, very detailed Totoro clip, and I believe this is from Miss Pippa Jane. I really like Miss Pippa Jane's shop. She's a very nice person as well. I have a ton of clips from her shop, so I definitely recommend you guys check that out. Her shop is Canadian as well, so as a fellow Canadian and shop owner, I think it's really nice to support her. This die cut that I have in here is a Hobonichi stack. As you can see, I have a Hobonichi weeks and a Techo on the bottom. This one is from my shop as a sticker die cut. So those are all of the cute stickers and stuff like that in the front. Let me just switch to the back so you guys can see that as well, in case I forget before I get into the inside of my Hobonichi weeks. I have a bunch of cute things in here as well. I have that sticky pocket that came with my Hobonichi weeks that I'm just keeping here so I don't lose it. I have this giant die cut from HelloPaperCat. This is of Kikki's delivery service. Like I said, this is a very vague, like, Ghibli themed planner setup. So I have Totoro in the front, I have Kikki's delivery service in the back, and then I also have this other bakery die cut from HelloPaperCat that I thought I would put in here with Kikki, obviously because it's in the film. I don't think this die cut is meant to, like, be the actual bakery from Kikki's delivery service, but I thought it was cute and the colors matched. Here I have a magnetic bookmark that I turned into a pen loop. I just added this little bit of lace on the top here, and that way I can stick in my Hobonichi pen. This is the Uni Jetstream. Tell you why I do this in a minute, but it's because I don't have another pen loop to hold my other pens. As you can see, I do have two pens in here. I have my fountain pen and then this Jetstream as well. So I like having two pens personally in my Hobonichi Week setup, so that's why I have it here, and that's why I wanted to DIY this. In the very back pocket I have a few of these. These are just date covers. I have these ones from Samantha May Sticks that I bought years ago that I'm finally allowing myself to use. They're very pretty and rose gold, and then I have these functional Hobonichi Weeks date covers. Like I said, I just recently released them, and these are for the weeklies in the Hobonichi Weeks. So thankfully this pocket back here goes like really deep all the way down, so I can just add these into the back so I don't lose them. So I'm just going to stick them back in there, and now I can show you guys my actual weeks. So like I said earlier, this is the Dandelion Hobonichi Weeks. It is not a mega. If you want to see my first impressions of this cover, I do have a haul on my channel already if you haven't watched it. That will be linked somewhere on my channel, or I'll probably put a card or something like that up here sometime throughout the video, so you'll be able to see that. I really like the blue of this cover. I think it's very calming and serene. I know they also did release a yellow Hobonichi Weeks, which is what I wanted to pick up years ago. I think when they did a Loft collaboration they had a yellow Weeks, and then they brought out another Weeks this year, and I really wanted to get it, but this one spoke to me more, so I decided that this cover was the way to go, and I'm very happy with my decision. I love how my Dandelion has a little special design over here over the 2022. I think it's very cute, and it also has one on the spine here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so I do have a clear cover on cover, as you can see. If you've been watching my Instagram stories, you would know that it is kind of split here, so it did break on me. I've been using the same clear cover on cover for maybe almost 3 years, so it was definitely time to get a new one. All of the stationery shops in my area now do not have these in stock anymore, which is very sad. So I think I'm gonna have to go buy one from the Hobonichi site in order to continue using this, but so far it's okay. It's not like bursting or anything like that. But as you guys can see, I do have a pen loop on the bottom of my cover here. That's because I actually just turned this cover upside down so that I can have the pen loop here, because my book is tucked into the back of this planner. So because of that, I would be losing out on a pen loop, which I didn't really want. So I just flipped it, and I realized that this was cut open. So for now, it doesn't really bother me. My pen still fits in here securely, which is my TWSBI Eco. I have a blue ink in here, which I will show you as well. Some of my spreads are already finished in here, so that is the front cover. Here's really where you can see that I turned the cover upside down. You can see the pocket that usually is on the back is now in the front here, which is why I'm not currently using it, but it still fits in all the things that I really need. So I have a few stickers here from HelloPaperCat. She does stickers, dashboards, and die cuts, which you've already seen. Also the magnetic bookmarks are from her. So I have a ton of these cute ones. This is also a Kikki's delivery service themed one as well, but my favorite is this gorgeous LED. This is like a cottage core LED, which I think is so cute. So that fits nicely into that pocket, and then I also have a 2022 die cut in here. This is also from my shop and is actually a sticker. I just haven't stuck it down in place yet. And I have them in a few different colorways. So the next item that I have here is this sort of like flyleaf. This is the first time that I'm doing it in this planner, but I've done this in a few other of my planners before. I just made a sticky note dashboard where I stuck on a bunch of different sticky notes. Some of these are from Kikki K. This is from Kikki K. This one is actually from my shop. They're currently available in my Etsy. I designed these and I think they're so cute. I actually have a few designs. I have 2 of these designs. So I have this one, which is the brown one, and then I have the pink one, which is behind here. These sticky notes are, by the way, are really good quality because they are Post-it brand. I really wanted to bring in Post-it brand Post-its into my shop, so I'm happy that they turned out really nicely. So I made this sticky note dashboard just using the clear plastic that came to protect my Hobonichi weeks. I think it comes with all of the bow and tie Hobonichi weeks, but basically there's just 2 of these plastic sheets that cover the fabric on the outside during transportation. And what I did was I cut it down a little bit because it was a little bit tall to fit inside here, and then I used my corner hole punch to round the edges here so that they wouldn't poke me. And it turned out really nicely, and obviously the quality is quite nice because the plastic is very thick. So that's what I did there, and I just stuck it in with a little bit of washi, and it's quite secure if I'm honest. Now opening up here to the front page, I have some more sticky notes. This vinyl is also from my shop. The Sailor Moon die cut is from HelloPaperCat as well. So now turning to the next page, I decorated with a little bit of stickers again. This Totoro sticker again is from HelloPaperCat. These fountain pen ones are from my shop. So this is my yearly. As you can see, I used the yearly kit from my shop. I have them in all sizes, and this is the classic gray colorway, which is probably my favorite this year. I decorated with a few little stickers. This one is from this sticker sheet that is in the front here, and then I also have another Totoro. I haven't written anything in these large boxes. Maybe I'll do it a little bit later. I don't necessarily need this to plan ahead. I think it would be nice to write down a few quotes and add a few more decorations, so I'll do that a little bit later throughout the year. So after this, there are 2 other pages here that I decided to cover up using my full page stickers from my shop. These 2 pages originally were a vertical monthly for the whole year, but instead I decided to add this large sticker, which is a reading journal sticker. As you can see, it's a bookshelf with a bunch of different books and planners on it, and then the opposite side I decided to put my monthly tracker. This one I'm just using mainly as decoration. I'm not using it as a reading journal. I could cover that up, but I kind of got a little bit lazy, so I haven't covered it up yet, but I definitely needed this yearly tracker, and I'm using this weeks to not only as a journal but also for my finances. So I have a tracker here to keep track of all of my bills that I need to pay, when I need to like record payments and stuff like that. All of that tracking will be done in this yearly tracker. It's from January to December, of course. I've used this in previous planners and I really enjoyed it because it helps me keep me organized. I thought this was the perfect place to put both of these trackers because I wasn't using these 2 pages in the front. I think it's just a personal preference, but I really like having trackers in the front of my planner rather than the back, or else I don't really use them. So I really like how these 2 pages ended up looking like. Of course, I'm going to fill in these at the end of the month, so it's not quite the end of the month right now, so that's why it is currently blank. But moving on, the next pages that we have here are all of the monthly pages. I'm using this to help me track all of my finances. I have written some things in already, so that's why there are post-it notes all over it, but I wanted to show you guys the functional stickers that I have here. So these are the new week's monthly date covers from my shop. I have these again in a ton of different colorways, and I think they look really nice and very clean in the Hobonichi. I really like adding these into my planner. I think it's very fun. Of course, I added a few more for minimal decoration, and then I have this January sticker, which I also newly added to my shop. I have these in gray, white, and pink, and I also have these in transparent stickers. Just show you guys them so they're easier for me to describe. So I have these stickers. These ones are the same, but they're just in transparent sticker paper, so you'll be able to see through them a little bit. And then I also have these larger ones. This one's meant for the Hobonichi cousin. So that is what my January monthly looks like. I already started doing a little bit for February. I just haven't put on the date covers yet. But I will show you guys that, especially on my Instagram a little bit later. So Those are all of the monthlies, and then we can go into the weeklies. I already started journaling in the weeklies because that's what I really wanted to do. So in the weeklies of my Hobonichi weeks, I like doing a little bit of journaling and sort of like a recap of my day in short snippets. I do already have a A6 journal from Hobonichi, and I really like that, but this one is sort of like a pared down version of it. Like if I don't have time to do a full-on journal spread, this is what I'll do instead because it's very easy. There's minimal decoration for every single week. I don't have to worry about it too much, if you know what I mean. This is very low maintenance for me. So this is an example of how I like using my Hobonichi weeks. I know a lot of people are using it as like daily planning with to-do lists and stuff like that. I found that this method is better for me personally, so I didn't really want to change it up. I did try using this Hobonichi weeks as like a schedule planner and like main to-dos. I just really like this, and it's better for like my lifestyle personally. Like I said, it's very low maintenance for me. So I do a little bit of decorating with some stickers. These stickers are from my shop. I have a few Telado stickers. Sometimes I use these brush pens to write in little titles and stuff like that. It's very, very simple, and then I just use the ink that I have here. This is a blue ink from Dandelion, I believe. I can't remember the exact color of it anymore for some reason, but it's just a blue one. And I quite like it. It's sort of like a blue-green, if I'm honest. Lately I've been adding a lot of washi because I really like Simply Gilded washis. So this is what a lot of my spreads look like. As you can see, there's a lot of writing in it. I do still write a lot in here, and I think that's why I like using more fine tip nib fountain pens. Because even though I like decorating and I like stickers, I like to write a lot in my Hobonichis. I'm just covering up a little bit of information with the sticky notes, so don't mind them. I just wanted to show you how cute and pretty some of these stickers are. This washi, all of it is from Simply Gilded, and then I have a few Malinta stickers, and then a few like other like Korean stickers that I really like. So this is generally what my Hobonichi weeks looks like. It's very full. I basically follow all the lines in here, so every single line is full, and I'm currently just filling out this one. This is this week. I really liked how this ended up looking like. The frame border with the flowers using a Simply Gilded washi is so pretty. I still have to decorate a little bit in here. I can fit a few more stickers in here, but I'll do that when the week is done. So that is how I like using my Hobonichi weeks. As you can see, I have a bunch of tabs here. These tabs are also from my shop. These are the transparent. The font that I have here is the cute font variation that I have in my shop, but I also have the classic. I did a video showing you guys how I like putting on my tabs, a little like tips and tricks video, I guess you can say, on how I like putting these on, and the easiest way to make them like straight and aligned so that they are a little bit less fussy. I like how they turned out, and they're very minimal as well, so they're kind of low profile. So if you have a cover that is like this one, where the cover extends a little bit out of the page and not like the sneaker weeks, these tabs fit really well so that they are protected by the cover, so you don't have to worry about them. So I will be continuing my weeks like that, and then I have this notes section in the very back, which is where I do more of my financing. I'm continuing this method that I have started, I think last year or the year before, in my Hobonichi weeks. I like using the back pages in here to basically use as my checkbook register. So I have a calendar here so I can see vaguely where I am in the month, and then I have different sections here for different spendings. You can divide them by like your cards or whatever, or by like category like groceries, like bills and stuff like that. I personally like dividing mine into 3 sections, and then I'll just write kind of like a checkbook, all of the ins and outs of my accounts. Occasionally I will also write in extra notes if there's like a extra fee that I have to pay, if there's like a unexpected expense or something like that. I'll write like a little note and why, and usually I have space for that at the bottom here. All of these stickers are from my shop, even the calendar stickers. These are meant for the Hobonichi cousin, but of course you can use them in whatever planner that you like. And then I also decorated with some washi tape. Of course I need to decorate every single page with some washi tape. These washis are from the calendar washies from Simply Gilded. So each month has a washi. It was a set of 12. So this is January, February. I love how these turned out. I think they're so cute. March especially is super adorable. I need to finish putting down these other finance stickers, but I want to quickly show you the washi because I think they're so cute. Here's April, May, June. Here's July, August. September's really cute. October's really cute as well. Here's November, and then December. So all of those pages are meant for my checkbook register, and then the rest of the blank pages in here are mainly to keep track of some larger purchases. So I like keeping track of some of the big purchases or unexpected purchases in here, and I'll write down like how much things were, how much was shipping, if I got hit with customs or duties or stuff like that. That all goes in the back here. So in the very, very back here, I'm planning on using this My 100 as a like playlist. I've done that in the past in other techos and I really enjoyed it. I still have these pages in my Hobonichi Cousin as well as my A6. So this one of them might be songs, other one might be like dramas or something like that. Korean dramas, Chinese dramas that I like to watch. Or another one might be happy moments, which this might be. I've had a very rough 2021, I guess you can say, so I think I need something to cheer me up. So that's why I might put in happy moments in this My 100 for this year. I think at the end of the year it'll be something very nice to look at. Even though I have a very small space to write, I'll just have to use a very small pen, like one of these. So I'm going to be keeping that and using that. And then this last section here that I want to show you guys is another place where I use my full page stickers. This one is the important dates, and I decided to add in the 2-page version. I also have a 1-page version. As you can see, it goes January to June, July to December on 2 different pages, and I'm using this as sort of like a budget tracker. So I'm going to write in things that I'm budgeting for throughout the year in here. I haven't filled it out yet, but I'm going to after I film this video. I just want to keep that a little bit private. So that is the end of the Hobonichi weeks. As you can see, I do have a little notebook here that is tucked in the back here. This is also from Hobonichi, and I really like this. It's also made out of the same paper as the Hobonichi weeks, but it's just a very slim notebook. I'm using this as a health tracker. I'm just going to be writing in almost daily how I'm feeling. I feel like it's going to help me get a better sense of my body now that I feel like I'm changing a little bit. I basically just want to keep track of like any headaches that I'm getting, if I'm not feeling well, if I'm getting sick, and how I treated myself. The reason why I like keeping it in this small little notebook is that if I ever need to go like to the doctor or something like that, and they ask me questions about like how I'm eating and stuff, I will have all of that information in here, and it's very easy to take out and just put in my handbag. That way I don't need to take out my whole weeks if I don't need to. So I think that pretty much ends the flip of my Hobonichi weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Some of you have been waiting for this video for a very, very long time. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to show you guys. From my spreads, oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this, that's why I brought it out. I do have these reusable sticker books that I have currently been using a lot with this Hobonichi week, so that's why I keep them together. If you guys see any of these like Malinta stickers or Teledo stickers, those are all from here. I ordered them online and they come in a very large roll, so I just individually cut out all of the stickers and put them into my reusable sticker book. I will be restocking these sticker books soon. I already have them, I just need to finish designing everything. But this is something that I always keep with my Hobonichi journal and my Hobonichi weeks. Actually, you know what? Before I decided that I wanted to use this cover, originally I was going to just put it into this Hobonichi drawer pouch. This is the Ana in the baby penguins. My original plan, instead of this cover, was to just put the Hobonichi weeks in here, which it definitely does fit. If I can show you guys, I might as well. So as you can see, my Hobonichi weeks is still quite thin, but it definitely can fit inside here. I'm just going to put it into one of these slots, just like that, and it can fit everything in here. I mean, I might have too many things in here to zip up at the moment, I have a pair of scissors in here, so maybe... Oh no, it can still pretty much close. I just don't want to because I have a acrylic clip in here that I don't want to ruin. It's super cute. It's from Lovely Mine. She has her own shop and she also has an Etsy shop. I really like this clip. I think it's so cute, and I think it goes really well with my Hobonichi Weeks because it brings out the yellow color from the dandelions. But this Hobonichi drawer pouch originally was going to be what I put all of the things in for my Hobonichi Weeks. So I have a few more die cuts in here, some sticker samplers. These are from my shop. These are new. They're going to be going out in all orders. I have some journaling cards. These ones are also from my shop. They go out for free if you make an order for my shop. This one was January's, and then this one is going to be February's. I'm excited to start putting those in orders. I have some more of these brush pens in the center here. I have some die cuts, some stickies, and then I also have a bunch of Korean stickers in here that I like using in my spreads. Oh, as well as some Molang stickers, I can't forget those. But those are all of the things that I have in here that are ready for my Hobonichi Weeks. So I basically just keep all of these together. So I have the Hobonichi drawer pouch, the sticker book, and then also this guy. Let me just put this back inside here. And then we are ready to go. So these guys stay all together by my bedside, including my Hobonichi journal, and then I have a rings planner as well that I like keeping. Call me insane, but as you can tell, I really like my planners and my stationery. I hope you guys can use this as inspiration to get a little creative with your Hobonichi planners as well. You can also find me on Instagram. I will be posting a lot there of my Hobonichi spreads in all of my planners, so I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. Anyways, I should probably wrap up this video. It's getting a little bit long. So thank you guys so much for watching this very, very chatty setup, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!